Let me just share real quick a personal story. Years ago, I lost my football scholarship. I was at a particular institution and lost my football scholarship. Not because I lacked talent, not because I lacked ambition, but because I lost daily structure. And so when I rebuilt my structure, I had transferred to a new university. Everything changed for me. Momentum returned, my confidence returned, my identity returned. And that experience taught me something powerful, that momentum isn't emotional, momentum is structural. So here's why most systems fail. Most productivity systems fail because they're too complex. It's very hard for people to figure out how to even use some of these productivity systems. It's not simple enough. They're also too emotional. They're too emotional. If I had to use a system because of or based on how I was feeling, I probably wouldn't use it. And some people deal with more emotional shifts than others, and that would definitely impede my ability in order to use a particular system. They're also too identity based, right? And they also build around motivation. Motivation fades. And that's one of the common themes that you're going to hear come up more and more often is that motivation fades. The only thing that is certain, structure compound. Momentum is evidence, not emotion. So as we begin to take a look at the framework for the 72-hour momentum reset, we're literally talking 3 days, 72 hours, where you're going to be able to reset your momentum. It's actually based on three principles.